Greetings, my beautiful viewers! So this Let's Play was actually streamed over on my Twitch stream, which I will link down in the description below. If you would like, I stream every Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to join us for that, feel free to come and hang out every Saturday. And as you're about to see, some of the stuff that I end up streaming ends up here. So, hooray! But yes, this game is a companion story to the original Fate Extra that I played on the channel a while ago, and I wanted to post it on the YouTube channel so that you guys would also get to enjoy it. So, I certainly hope you do. Pianos! Yes, indeed. Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome to Fate Extra. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Triple C or just CCC. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. You know, I'll go with Triple C for now. He hunts comedians. Watch out, John Mulaney. Yes, fear me. So, I'm streaming this, but I'm also obviously going to be putting this up on YouTube and everything, because as my YouTube crowd will know, I played the original. I played the original for YouTube. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And this is a translated version that someone, like a group of people, just finished. It may not be perfect, it may not be the best, but I am more than willing to give it a try because goddamn have I wanted to play this game for years. So, let's jump right in. Oh no. My controller is not working. No!
A few moments later.
It's working! Hooray! Install? What is install? Oh, it's disabled for the patch. Oh, makes sense. Okay. So, we're going to start a new game. Oh my god, no. Easy mode, normal, hard. I'm gonna go on normal purely because I haven't played this version before. I think that'll be good. Okay. But we shall play on normal. Word of warning, a number of dead ends. Right, yes. This game is a work of fiction. Everything depicted is a work of fiction. Bonus data obtained from reading data from... Oh! Oh, right! Because I played the first game on this too. Crack quick while the stream's on. That's fair. Would you like to load save data? Sure. Oh, a bonus item can now be found in the menu. Yay! Thanks! Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Tsukimihara. I love the little like lunar sea fields. Oh, okay. Right, that's what the server is called. The server on the moon is called Seraph. Wait, my values and merits be scanned? This didn't happen in the original. Not allowed to refuse scans! What? Near side? What's near side? Ah! My serious apologies. Okay. Your name, heart, proof? So, I went with the female in my first playthrough, so I'm sticking with that. I'm also going with the default name that that is from the anime, actually. Which is... Name her Blocky Barney. No! This is a strange beginning. I believe it's supposed to be Hakuno Kishinami, but let me double check. I want to make sure I got this right. Ah, Hakuno. Hakuno, that was it. I knew it was something similar. Hakuno's a better name in terms of originality. Yeah. I am so unshocked her name is Hakuno. I don't know why, it feels so obvious. I don't know. I mean, like, that was the name they used for the anime, if I remember right. Nickname? We're just gonna go with, like, Hakuno. Yes. Oh, they're all wearing different outfits. And here's the thing. Cheat? Maniac, technical, standard. Yeah. Gilgamesh is, like, one of the most famous servants. And I know that people would really want me to play as him. But how could I betray my girl? It's my girl! I love her! She's the best! And then, of course, like, Archer... And these are all, like, alternate outfits, except for his. That's normal for Gilgamesh. But this is the Nero Bride version, where she's basically wearing a skin-tight wedding dress battle outfit. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. I love her, and that's who we're staying with, because that's who I played as in the original. And maybe someday I'll do Gilgamesh, because, you know, maybe, I don't know. Like, I love that it just says, cheat, overwhelms enemies with unlimited weapons. It's true. Wrong skills are physically weak. Fight by reinforcing protection skills. Standard. Balanced set of combat abilities. Yay! I love Saber! Yes. Okay, thanks. And I know this is supposed to be a sequel to the original, because, like, different things are supposed to happen. Oh, wow, they really made the graphics look a lot nicer. It's a bright, sunny morning as I make my way to school. I should really be used to commuting by now, but I still can't seem to remember the way here. Soon enough, I arrive at the front gate of the school. Still plenty of time left. Other students in the uniform pass through the gate in a peaceful harmony. Continuing my main thread, routine, I also head for the gate. Then, it feels as if someone's calling for me. So I hurry until I see my friend and student council president, Issei Ryudo, standing there. Which reminds me, starting today, they would be doing inspections to ensure we're all in compliance with students' rules. It was Public Morals Awareness Month or something. Good morning! Lovely weather we're having, don't you think? It's a perfect day for studying. Wait, what's this? I guess that's just him talking there, okay. Are you already giving that you're acting weird look today? What? You don't know if I'm going to inspect your uniform? And if Public Morals Awareness Month is still going on? You're one to say some strange things. I haven't heard of such an event. Perhaps there's an error in your records. Records? Records? So it seems. I have no idea why I mistook that event to be today myself. I laugh it off, telling Issei it's nothing, then head towards the school. Oh, wait a moment. There's a favor I'd like to ask you. Sorry, before you go, could you close up the supply room on the first floor? I forgot to lock it. Given my duties, role, I am unable to move from here. Can you do that for me? Wait, they're all acting like it's as part of the computer program. In the original, it was meant to try and, like, you know, make you think that you were a part of this was an actual school. I guess they're completely they really expect you to have played the first game. Storage room on the first floor. As I recall, it's at the end of the hallway to the left of the entrance. I still have time until homeroom starts, and it's a request from Issei himself. There's no reason to refuse. Yes, that's excellent. All the other students simply passed me by, so I'm so glad you came along. Honestly, some strange people joined the faculty, too. I'm about to collapse under all the stress. If we had someone like you, Hakuno, the girl in charge of the infirmary, and I would have it much easier, but... no, that was inconsiderate of me. I'd never try to coerce you into joining the student council. Never! Ha ha! Ha ha! While holding up a sign, just like, yeah, join, please. Here's a key to the storage room. See ya. Here's to another good day with no regrets. That sounds ominous. He thanks me in an exaggerated manner and resumes his task of overseeing the main gate. He told me the Public Morals Awareness Month doesn't start today, but here he is. Student Council President is as diligent as a fine-tuned machine. That's because he is. He's an NPC. I say goodbye to Issei and head to the school building. Squinting against the sunlight. I shall sprint against the sunlight. That didn't really feel like early summer or early spring. And so, Hakuno Kishinami's day begins once again. Bye, Issei. Can't wait for you to never matter again. Ah. Yeah, that's... I can't even save right now. What's the point? She shoots! Or I would have, but even if I wanted to, I can't really kick the ball wearing a skirt. So I settle for an enthusiastic yell. Oh. Well, that's sad. Oh, here you are. I got a message from the editor-in-chief. She wants to talk. Go see her after school. No wonder you're the newspaper club's ace. You're expected to do big things. I am? When did that happen? I left the volleyball club because I have exams this year. Now I've gained weight. Around here, see? It's embarrassing for a disciplinarian, isn't it? But... okay. That's Saber! She's calling to me! Huh? Pain suddenly rushes through my left hand. Wondering why. I check the back of it. That's my master symbol thing. On my left hand, a bruise resembling a rune has appeared. I don't remember seeing it before. I wonder if I hurt myself somewhere. Whoa! What? Pain soon subsides. Maybe it was just a dizzy spell. Take a deep breath and pull myself together. That's bad. Like, okay, so Kafurian, because you don't know this, and for anyone who doesn't know the Face series, the little seals on your hand, they make it so that you can do a number of things. Like, you can empower your servant, you can summon your servant right to your side. Thing is, you only get 3. And once you use all 3, you're out of the game. Yeah. And one of them just disappeared. Why? I feel like that was important. It's just, I feel like I heard an extremely familiar voice. You did! It was Saber, it was Nero, and... oh, she's also... I said this in, the first game, but for those of you that are new here, God nerfed us because we're too swag. Oh, no! Why? But Nero is actually voiced by Sakura Tange, who is the original voice actress, actually still the voice actress, I should say, for Sakura from Card Captors. Like, the original Japanese voice and everything, it's her. Okay. I go back to school now. Progressive time 7%? Check your next goal, press the start button. Okay. Lock up the storeroom. Okay. I can jump? Wait, hold on. Jumping was never a thing in the original. I can jump? Whee! Whee! Oh my god, this is more fun than it probably should be for me, but oh my god! Yeah, this is definitely a sequel. This is the entrance. If I had to say what this is, this door is used for... I have no clue. So they said it was a supply room, so I figured this is a space for storing things no one is using. In actuality, that's how you get into, like, the arena and everything, like, you know, that you, like, leveled up in the original game. Whatever. No reason for me to go inside. I take the key out of my pocket. Better hurry up and lock it so I can get to class. Huh? Did that sound just come from inside? Huh. Since I was tasked with locking this door, I can't just ignore it. Put my ear to the door and listen in on what's happening inside. Whatevs. Now it's time to chill. Sure, it's just me here, but chillin' means I get to munch on all the snacks. Man, isn't it great to be so comfy without having to do anything? I'm one of the real winners. All the others are way too amazing. Like, damn, way too serious, way too desperate. I'll leave that holy war to the PKs, player killers. Huh. I mean, I should be fine to hide out here until the winner gets called. Camping my way to victory. Janak KO, you genius, you. Ha ha, lol. There's obviously someone in there. Knock on the door and ask, is someone in there? The suspicious sound continued for a short minute before settling down. I take a deep breath, knock on the door again, announce my entrance, and then open the door. Wait, is someone living here? They're in the locker. At first glance, it looks like a futon, but now that I take a look, it's just mats used in PE. Someone's a nerd. Hello? This here is a problem. Not that I really want to know any more than that. Come on, at least do a better job of hiding it. Then I could pretend nothing was wrong and leave it at that. I have no choice but to point it out. So I take a deep breath and... Hey you! Get out already! There's no one... There's no one in the locker! Oh my god! Someone's desperately trying to shut the door from inside. The door won't actually close. This person A doesn't seem to fit into the locker. Then let's close the door. No, we're gonna open the door. Sorry, but I don't have time to be nice about it. I immediately opened. I opened the locker immediately, and then Jesus! Who is that? Why the close-up of her butt there? Anyways, who the heck are you breaking into the sacred space of a girl's room like that? Oh, wow. I forgot it was voiced. This incredibly suspect person glares at me with furrowed brows. It's anime. Why are you shocked by shots of ass? Okay, listen. I'm allowed to criticize it, okay? I'm gonna be listen, I criticize the tropes sometimes, because if I don't call them out, no one's gonna. And then people call me out for not calling out other tropes. I should be throwing out the questions first, but I get the feeling that doing so would make things worse. First off, I told her my name and class and threw out the questions. Like, I love Dress Up Darling, but the show is far too horny. I mean, ironically, what I love about Dress Up Darling is the fact that it could have been so much worse. It could have been so much more horny, and it felt toned down on purpose. Sure, there are some moments, obviously, yeah, but like I love the fact that she still loves him. Anyway, no matter how I look at it, she's not a student. Who is this woman, and where's this girls' room she spoke of? Who is she? She kind of looks like my character, except, different? Slightly different? It's tough living in hiding? Why are you living in hiding? Living in hiding here? How do you know my name? Substitute teacher? This obvious slop of a woman is? It's too much trouble to look capable. I'm an elite NEET. Oh my god. I see. So you do nothing and are useless, I take it. Oh my god. Go home club, straight home club, the no friends society. Elito Nito. Jinako puffs her chest with an air of pride. Her breasts sway even under the hold of her strap. This woman said she was a substitute teacher. A dubious tale, but I don't have time for this right now. Doesn't seem like she's a bad person. Decided to tell her that if she's going to live in the storeroom, then to keep the key and lock the door. I love her! I don't know, I know nothing about her yet, but I love her! Go on already, she said as she showed me the door. Almost time for homeroom. I know to hurry up and leave without being told. I have class. I have school. If you're worried about the breast sway, don't put a purse strap in between. Just close your damn sweater. It's that easy. No. I was noticing the swaying of her boobs. I was noticing that. Listen, there is so much evidence that Hakuno is either a lesbian or bisexual, like the female version is. So, yeah, no, like she comments on things that like seriously, things that the male won't comment on. The male will be like, oh, I'm embarrassed because she's swaying her boobs. Should I really be looking at this? Whereas Hakuno is like, damn, they're nice. I love her. Do I reek of loser? Yep, you're weird. I gave her a clear-cut answer. It wouldn't help anyone to mince words. Really? You're choosing eternal male titty window over Nero and the weirdo mage. You know what you're doing. If you're choosing Archer, you're just a little bit gay. Or you like the leather. The leather is really cool. I've somehow been run out of the storeroom. I hear a click-clack from the keys locking the door. Seems like it's been tightly shut from the inside. Junako Karigiri. As I leave the dark storeroom, I think to myself how odd it is. Have there always been participants like that here? Hey, wait. I used a pretty weird phrase just now. I wonder if I'm still half asleep. I feel more restless this morning than I've ever been. It might be a fever, so I should probably head home right after school. Whee! Wah! Yaha! Woohoo! Good morning, Hakuno. If you off around like this, you'll be late. Huh? Why would that worry me, you ask? Come on, we're both in 2A, aren't you? Oh, okay. I guess that's where we're going, then. I got to the stairs leading up to the second floor. And suddenly a weird voice overheard. It sounds like the frantic footsteps of one who just slipped. Oh no, the Ara Ara is here. Whoa! It sounds like nothing. Seems like someone's really falling down right now. This is so horrible. Oh no! With a sudden crash, I fall on my back into the hallway. Hit the back of my head on the hard floor. My brain shakes and my eyes spin. What on earth just happened? Boob in face, that is what happened. Setting aside my blurred vision, let's see what's going on here. You know, of all the things that could be present in this game, a slutty nun was not what I expected. Why are your hands there? Why are my hands... Shut up. Why are women falling from the sky? Listen, they say that women just fall for me the second they see me, okay? It's a strangely naturally occurring phenomenon. That's also why my hands are there. Shut up. Shut up, my fingers aren't grasping at the sky. They're almost dissolved into a great mass! A big ass! Its impact is incredible! It's like my hand is melting. I squeeze and the juicy flesh springs back, yet my fingertips supporting her weight won't let go of her clothes. Rather, as if they're glued and being consumed! There's such a ridiculous plenty of volume, reminiscent of the bountiful plots of the earth. I told you she was horny! Oh, bullshit. You seem like you would be into voyeurism. A term is born within my mind which I coin Magnifimate! Magnifimate? Really? Really? A carnivore is set off by the sight of fresh meat because its five senses tell it that the meat is delicious. Similar to how that works, there supposedly exists meat that energizes the five senses merely by its beauty. But come to think of it, why am I suffocating like this? I can't breathe! Okay, already the opening of this game is so much better than the opening of the first game. And this is how I died. Not with a bang, but with a moan. Just the stars! Just as the stars! Why is... I'm incredibly wary of her existence, not because she's suspicious within the war, but because she's other kinds of sus. Is it because she's super horny? I mean... Tamamo was very similar. I don't know if I would call that a bad ending. Ow! What the heck was I doing here? All I remember is something incredible fell on me, and then I came to my senses after I hit the back of my head. When I pulled myself together and looked up, there was the face of an unfamiliar woman before me. She is a very slutty nun. This is a very, very slutty nun. Oh my god. And now my brain was like, I was trying to combine slutty nun or nun slut into one word, and I was like slun, nut. No, damn it, nut. She's way too close. She leans down on me that sensually. There's no way I could think normally. Anyways, I managed to tell her my name. Hakuno Kishinami, is it? I just noticed she's wearing heels! Like, super high heels! You see the bisexual allegations now? Not before, when, like, literally Hakuno could not take her hands off that ass? Master, what's that? I wanted to ask about it, but the woman was gone. All that was left was a light, lingering scent, like a kindled Hama bonfire. Actually, the woman's scent is now all over my uniform. Yeah, I've been through some outrageous things this morning. If a classmate's would happen just now. Just now. Hi, Leo! No, Leo, it's not what you think, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Leon is badass. Leo. Leo is badass, by the way. But wait, if this is... Hold on! Leo, how are you here? If this is supposed to be a sequel to the first game, you're dead. I know, because Leo was our final opponent in the last game. How are you here, Leo? Someone actually saw me! One in the red uniform who's glaring at me like I'm human garbage is my classmate who's transferred in. Leo! Leo seems to have seen the entire thing from the top of the stairs. Hey, I said. Yeah. Hi. I am not a slut, nor am I a nut. That came out wrong. Anyway. The question is, why is she at school? The school is where, like, the Holy Grail War is supposed to take place, but obviously she doesn't remember it. Also, she technically died at the end of the first game. Kind of? Not really? I don't know. You are unrestrained this morning. Am I? Am I really? No, Leo, it's not what you think! So said Leo with an angelic smile. He went on ahead to classroom 2A. It's not my fault! I know, but why is the nun here? I don't know why the nun is here! I don't even know who the nun is! Progression of time 18%. Enter class 2A. I had quite the morning, and all before homeroom started. I took my seat and started to relax. My friend Shinji Mato came over to talk to me. Wait, he should be dead too! Yeah, he was our first opponent. Kafurian, I mentioned him to you, earlier, before the stream. Yeah, he died. How? How are dead people here? Has time reversed? Is this like an alternate world? But I already have sabers, so how could that be possible? I don't understand. Peace journal? What's that? I don't understand. It's like a retrial of the last game sword. Did we do time travel? What is happening? I don't know! I don't know. Like, here's the thing. In the original, you know, for those of you that saw it, in the original game, we actually played as a rando. Like a completely random person for the first, like, prologue of the game. And then, after that was done, then we played as, like, Hakuno and made our character and everything. And then we got our servant. So that obviously has already happened, but that's when, like, the war started, and so the school setting was dropped completely, and it was just like, this is just where we're fighting. But, like, what is going on? Sebastian for the gifted. Shinji Mato, as you can see, he's like if you put overly self-conscious, elitist, and spotlight hog into a blender and mix it into one. If you ask me how we still managed to be friends after all these years, here's how I would answer you. Shinji may have personality issues, but his grades in school and skill in gaming measure up to his big mouth. If only he could read the mood, then people would really worship him. Seems to be a consensus with all the girls in the school. Also, the Pieces Journal that Shinji is talking about is a European bulletin board system, PJ for short. Not a place for typical sharing of information, but a haunt for deeper, self-proclaimed experts. Hi, Leo. I really like Leo. Like, here's the thing. Like, and mostly I'm, recap for everyone, but also for you, Kerfurian. In the original game, Leo was our final opponent. He was the final person who we had to fight in the Holy Grail War. He didn't cheat. He legit had the strongest servant, and we had to cheat against him to win. This man has my respect. He legit wants to make a world where everyone, like, has a place in it. Sadly, it's a class system, so he's like, listen, the top will be at the top, the poor will be at the bottom, but the people at the top will provide for the poor, so the poor won't have to think for themselves, sort of thing. His philosophy is a little dated, but he was literally raised from childhood to be a modern-day king, and to literally basically control the world and make the world a better place. And he fucking did it. And then we killed him. And then he thanked us because he had never known defeat in his entire life. And he said that because he had experienced defeat, he now understood why people strive to be better, why they strive to be stronger, why they have rivals and those sort of things. And as he died, he said he could have been the king that he should have been, and then he died. So, yeah, fuck. I loved Leo. Leo was so cool, and I felt so bad when we killed him. How is he here? Also, who's the red-haired person in the back? I don't know why. I just noticed them. Oh no! Oh no, oh no! Leo! Leo, I swear it's not what you think! I'm not as horny on main, I swear! Only for Nero! Leo directs a casual smile to me. He's referring to the incident by the stairs from earlier. Leo Bistario Harway. Boy who just recently transferred to this school. Heir to a certain famous plutocracy. A child prodigy who's skipped grades. Yeah, apparently Leo is like, I don't know, he's very young. He's not high school age. I think he should only be in middle school at best. At first I was scared by how different we were in upbringing and ability, but now we casually talk just like this. I think the three of us went through a major shared experience together. Experience is why we understand each other, but what was it? Right, it was a death battle! Oh well, I can't remember. Must not have been that big of a deal! Oh no! Wait, hold on. They don't know what this... Maybe it's not them. Maybe this isn't the real them because the real them died. Maybe these are copies of their personas that are now in the system, maybe? I don't know. Holy Grail War? Where have I heard that before? A wish? If you ask me, I can't think of one off the top of my head. I mean, there are a lot of things I want, but they're all things I can get if I work hard enough. So I have a theory now. My working theory. Didn't really see how the past game will influence this one. Yeah, no. My working theory is we all died. Like, you know, even like the main character, like, you know, Hakuno died at the end of the first game, technically. And Saber's trying to wake us up. Like, that's what we heard. So, Saber's trying to wake us up. What the fuck is going on? I don't know! When they say any wish, it feels like it'd be the nuance of being something you could never get on your own. I really don't have any huge wish I could have right now. Hmm. He doesn't remember either. There's planted memories. That's right, I answered. Leo and his older brother both transferred to Tsukimihara about half a year ago. Though I don't remember when I heard it, the fact that it's definitely been recorded. I hope Julius isn't here. Julius had a murder boner for me. Like, real bad. Like, real bad. He wanted to murder me so bad. Legit, he wanted to murder me so bad that when I beat him in the tournament, he hacked his way into surviving, like, the deletion long enough to fight me again later on. Julius is Leo's older brother. Julius does all the driving for Leo to and from school as if he's some kind of butler. The entire student body goes crazy over the sight of him rolling up to the main gate in a Rolls-Royce luxury car. No one cares, Shinji, shut up. Yeah, what would you wish for? Oh my god! While we were talking, idly, the bell for homeroom rang. Teacher in charge of the class is a noisy one. Matter of fact, as soon as the bell rings, you can hear what's like a wild animal running in from the hallway. Stomping in or not? You're not the normal teacher! The teacher's supposed to be Taiga, who is like this lady who always trips on her way into class and is really weird. Her class gasps from this unexpected development. Classroom goes silent. I mean, I would be very silent too if a hooker suddenly, like, walked into the room and, was supposed to be the teacher. If it was someone we've never seen before. This school's never seen before. A woman dressed as a Buddhist nun. She must be in her 20s, with a gentle gaze and a graceful stance. She exudes a womanly charm in spite of her rigid nun's uniform. Everyone is shocked by this woman's presence. Without a word, our eyes follow her as she heads to the lectern. But my situation was quite a ways different. It's because I had an unexpected encounter with this woman just a bit ago. Oh my god, this was on the PlayStation Portable, and it had jiggle physics. Buddhist nun acknowledges the entire class's bewilderment with calm, or rather cheer, and with a graceful motion she bows. Her movements are as fluid as the wind and conveyed straight away how earnest she was. That is not your name! Or is it now? Because this person is not Taiga. This person is not the regular Taiga. Who? I know she's not Taiga. I know she's not Taiga. Who the fuck are you? Just I think he just jizzed in his pants a bit. Shinji always starts with a contrarian stance, but this time he immediately turned into jelly. Shinji has a soft spot for mature women. Shinji, why? Because it's Shinji! Regardless, still surprised that even Shinji would get entranced. Everything about this nun's, Miss Fujimura's appearance exudes purity. Purity? Does it? She seems very slutty to me. Guess one could call her appearance affectionate? That voice, that posture, those eyes, that smile, all that saying she means us well. But there's a strange feeling of discomfort that nips at me from the back of my neck. I feel like the name Taiga Fujimura calls a far different image into mind. Yeah. Future Brandon is gonna put up a picture of Taiga here because that's for editing Brandon to do later. Future Brandon. But like, there you go. That's Taiga. That's the real Taiga anyway. Now you will understand why I am like, why? What's going on here? Oh god, she's seen me! Yeah, I grabbed her ass earlier. Don't be jelly. That is not the same person. I know! Why do you think I was like, what? That is not the same person. Leo's very suspicious of her, and I trust Leo more than her right now. I awkwardly greet her back, partly just because our eyes met. Then she gave me the sweetest smile, one that would melt whoever saw it. Except me! I already grabbed that ass. Don't say that in front of the whole class! Do you want people to murder me? I mean, I'm not afraid of Shinji. Like, Shinji's a pussy. I'm not worried about that. But other people will murder me! Leo probably won't. Actually, Leo would probably help. No, never mind. I'm fine. I'm good. Listen, she fell on top of me, and my hands just happened to get absorbed into her ass, okay? Also, suffocation by boobs. I just realized this probably isn't helping. Oh God, Leo, why? Yeah, no, obviously, yeah. We got to second base, Shinji. Don't worry about it. Nani? Okay, I don't want to hear that from you. Like 2 seconds ago, you really wanted to get your dick wet with her, okay? Do not give me this shit. With the critical damage from Leo's words, the classroom turned into a melting pot of gossip. Well, I am screwed. And not in the way I want to be. There were girls with eyes sparkling with gossip, and there were envious and fussing boys. Shinji, resentful, cursed me under his breath. Of course, why wouldn't he hate me? He hated me in the original, and he hates me now. As I watched the uproar before me, there stood Miss Fujimura, warmly waving at me. I'm not going to call her that. I'm just going to call her the slutty nun. I scrunched my brows and sighed. Looks like these ordinary days have gone through some big changes. Okay, we are at 25%. Oh, joy! Hey there! If you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider subscribing to my Patreon so I can keep making awesome videos like the one you just saw. The link will be in the description below, and as always, have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful day.